विज्ञान प्रसार के निदेशक डॉक्टर नकुल पाराशर जी से मेरा निवेदन है कि वे आज के मुख्य अतिथि एवं भारत सरकार के शिक्षा राज्य मंत्री माननीय डॉक्टर सुभाष सरकार जी से ड्रीम 2047 और आहार क्रांति न्यूज़लेटर के लोकार्पण हेतु अनुरोध करें। आदरणीय डॉक्टर नकुल पाराशर जी।
नमस्कार। ये मेरा सौभाग्य है कि परम आदरणीय डॉक्टर सुभाष जी सरकार, जो केंद्र में इस वक्त शिक्षा के राज्य मंत्री हैं, और वो सिर्फ आज हमारे शिक्षा के राज्य मंत्री ही नहीं वरन बहुत प्रसिद्ध गायनेकोलॉजिस्ट हैं। और आप का हमारे इस पूरे प्रकरण के अंदर आपका होना बहुत बहुत महत्वपूर्ण इसलिए है क्योंकि आप बांकुरा क्षेत्र पश्चिम बंगाल से आते हैं और आपने अपने जीवन काल में आहार के लिए और खासकर लोगों के अंदर ये जन जागरण पैदा करने का काम आज से नहीं वरन कई वर्षों से किया है। आज दिन में जब माननीय जैन जी से मेरी बात हो रही थी तो मुझे मालूम चला कि आपका इस पूरे प्रकरण के अंदर कई वर्षों का अनुभव और कई वर्षों की जन सेवा जुड़ी हुई है। कि हमारा सौभाग्य है कि आपने हमारा आमंत्रण स्वीकार किया और हम धन्य हैं। और मैं ज्यादा शब्द और समय ना लेते हुए आपसे आग्रह करूंगा, निवेदन करूंगा कि आप इस कार्यक्रम में हमारे जितने भी प्रकाशन हैं उनका अनावरण करें, लोकार्पण करें और अपने आशीर्वचनों से हमारे इस कार्यक्रम को और प्रेरणा और सहयोग प्रदान करें। आदरणीय डॉक्टर सुभाष जी सरकार।
Should I start?
जी जी, ये हम लोग लॉन्च करें।
कुछ लॉन्च। हाँ,
सभी दर्शकों से मेरा अनुरोध है कि करतल ध्वनि से इस महत्वपूर्ण ऐतिहासिक पल का स्वागत करें, अभिनंदन करें।
May I start?
Yes, sir.
Today's August Aahhar Kranti Guru Vandana 2021 webinar. The panelists, the veteran panelists, all 8 panelists are there. Dr. Yellow Rao Mirajkar ji, the international convener है GST. Sri Prafulla Krishna, Dr. Rashmi Kulkarni, Dr. Reshmi Kulkarni, Srimati Padma Devi Huma ji, Sri Pullela Gopi Chand, हमारे चीफ नेशनल बैडमिंटन टीम के कोच है, डॉक्टर अजय महाजन, कोऑर्डिनेटर शिक्षा शिल्पी, डॉक्टर नकुल जी पराशर, डायरेक्टर विज्ञान प्रसार। All participants and the panelists, this is practically galaxy of stars. I should convey my gratitude to the organizer of this Aahhar Kranti. Few days back, I got the magazine Aahhar Kranti from Jayanta Shastra Buddhe. And since then, what I have understood, what came in my core of the heart, that's in a colonial rule state, to get freedom from their rule needs a revolution. Similarly, in an imposed system of diet, which we have occupied in the last 100 years, to get rid of that and to have balanced, nutritive diet, that also needs a Kranti, revolution. And it should be failed. And if we can fail, हमारे रोम भी खड़ा हो जाएगा. Actually, we have seen so many people, they, to make the time short, their babies, for their babies, in the morning feed, when their child 3 to 5 years, what they give. This is really, we should become, we are very sorry, that has low nutritive value, that can be prepared quickly. And sometimes the burger, patties and all this. Yes, we know, even in the developed country, the whole day, a man or woman take their food with different type of such food. And they also consume the more amount of animal protein. And what we have observed, that if we consider the incidence of intestinal carcinoma, incidence is much more in developed country. But yes, we are very conscious about our malnutrition in our country. Yes, we have developed in our system midday meal. And midday meal, this government is very much conscious about the midday meal, which should be balanced in protein, carbohydrate, fat ratio, at the same time minerals also. And ultimately, the end जहां पूछना चाहिए, एकदम अंत में खड़े होने, वह जो बच्चे उसके पास पहुंचता है क्या नहीं, ये हमको देखना. We'll do it. Now you know, the many peoples, they are using keto diets. But the study of keto diet resulted, it causes blood pressure, low blood pressure, kidney stone, constipation, nutrient deficiency, and increased risk of, this is very important, increased risk of heart diseases. You should convey these messages. And your Aahhar Kranti magazine, the article written by Yolo Rao, Mirajkar, Umar Shankar Misra, they have fantastically they have written. And they also, in the Mr. Yolo Raj Mirajkar, he has written that to spread the message of the need of nutritionally balanced diet and to understand the importance of economically accessible, this is very important, economically accessible local fruits and vegetables. This is very important. Many peoples, हमारे तो fruits अच्छा नहीं लगते. We don't take fruits. We need Mughlai paratha. ऐसा है ना? ये बहुत सोचने का बात है. Yes, we have the nutrition in our course. teacher teaches, student read it, and they again write it in the examination. But in practice, what we are seeing, my one suggestion, you have also mentioned the training of teachers and students. I will request you to add the guardian also. Add to guardian also. Actually, in an education system, that is a teacher, student, and guardian. These are the trio. A teacher should also communicate with the guardian also. And he should implement his own life in own home to his son. Then it can be percolated to the teachers, and this is very important. And at the same time, I will ask you that social worker, they also should be informed. Yeah, practically you have written it. And at the same time, I will request you to publish this Aahhar Kranti magazine in different regional languages. And in a cheaper price, not so that it can be available to the primary teachers, to the block level guardians, and sometimes we have to give ad to the daily magazines. This is number one. Number two, I will request you to use the social media platform and by the celebrity. That's one point I raised about the keto diet. It's good. So what are the defects? What are the side effects that should be met? So naturally, I'm not discouraging for the bakery items, but that also should be taken in proper manner within our culture, and what should be scientifically based nutritive. जो पश्चिमी देश ने जो बनाया वही लेना पड़ेगा, not that. I also thought and some ideas, and after getting your magazine, I'm sure that that dream will come in practice, and definitely I'm acting for that day when 3-star, 5-star restaurant will provide dalia khichdi with different recipes, and which will give true nutritive value and which will not harm to the body. Similarly, let's say milk with handmade roti from properly processed flour, that type of. Sometimes that can be added with banana, sometimes that can be added with different fruits, so that we can come out from this, which is very harmful. At the same time, in a common kitchen, what we should do? You have written these 2 articles, the different vegetables. Research worker from ICAR, different students have done survey in Ranchi. All of you are very much well aware about this research. But we have to disseminate this to the society, even the poorest family. This is very much. And definitely will be successful. And at the same time, which has struck my idea, that say, one day this Aahhar Kranti will be like yoga. I say, Yoga Divash has been accepted by all over the world. Your Aahhar Kranti will be accepted by all over the world. In your slides, you have written developing country. You may change this developing country by the world. Yes, it needs for the whole world. The idea you are giving, definitely it demands from the participation of the whole world. Thank you very much. I will be with you, and any ideas, anything, if you require, you tell me. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
One thing
yes,
I would like to add.
Right, sir.
Just today noon, yes, I am telling that your Aahhar Kranti will be all over the round, all over the world. That I remember 96 years back, one afternoon, an organization was made by 5 boys. And you know very well, that organization has given expertise to all fields and all over the world. Similarly, your Aahhar Kranti will be successful to the whole world, and whole world will come to get Aahhar Kranti. Thank you very much.
थैंक्स अ लॉट सर फॉर योर इंस्पायरिंग स्पीच। और जैसा कि आपने कहा कि ये आहार क्रांति एक दिन पूरी दुनिया में इसके कंसेप्ट को इम्प्लीमेंट किया जाएगा, और आपने हमें एक मार्गदर्शन भी दिया सर कि किस तरह से शिक्षक, छात्र और अभिभावकों के साथ मिलकर इसको आगे बढ़ाया जा सकता है। मैं तो इतना ही कहना चाहूँगा सर कि जैसे बादल के छाने से आकाश सुंदर दिखता है, पूर्ण चंद्र से जैसे रात खिलती है, नित्य के उत्सवों से जैसे मंदिर की शोभा बढ़ती है, व्याकरण से जैसे वाणी शीतल और सुमधुर बनती है, वैसे ही आपकी गरिमामयी उपस्थिति और प्रेरक उद्बोधन से हम सब कृतज्ञ एवं सात्विक भाव से भर गए हैं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।